Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I have a little something. I'm going to spin a wheel to see which tribe we are going to play, and then once again I'm going to spin a wheel and it's going to show us what kind of strategy we're going to employ. So let's see. Today we are playing... oh no... Vengir. And the tech tree branch that we're going to branch into today is going to be organization. All right, let's see what we can do with that. Looks like we have a game here. So the idea is that we are going to branch mainly into the organization side of the tree. I picked lakes because I don't think organization is going to be useful at all with Vengir. And this is kind of already showing how bad this is going to be. How am I supposed to grab this village? Like, goodness. This is already probably the least playable game ever. Oh well, if you want to see me film some more, make sure to like and subscribe, of course. Really helps me out. It also... what? Hey. Yeah, so org. See, the nice thing about org is that actually Vengir has probably one of the best farm rates in the game. So it's actually not the worst. I just wanted to check the farms and whether or not we would be able to do anything this game. This is also really bizarre to see this setup here. That is also bizarre. Don't do that. Don't do that, guys. As enticing that may be. We're gonna grab an explorer. I want that vision. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is going to be a really tough game for me, guys. I don't think this is going to be possible at all. I mean, Yadak is already such a powerful tribe, and then the fact that we missed our suburb because it was simply unreachable indicates to me that this is a very valid moment to resign. I don't think there was a way for me to win this. Let's just have a quick look at the map here. Yep. Oh, it was over here. Great. Yeah, I don't like lakes for this very specific reason. This guy is going to be my worst nightmare, so let's just see what we can do. We're gonna try once again to get there with with organization. There's a lot of metal in these mountains here. I don't know. Let's see if our opponent even wants to play. 6:30, so yeah, that's fun. We're gonna have to see what we can do. Seems to me as though this is just some anti-spammer. Where's that village? I mean, we're playing lake, so I mean, it has to be here, right? Yeah, there you go. Alright, so we have to go like org, but nobody is keeping me from going mining first. So the end game, I guess, if we even can call it that, will be to go with org into diplomacy, I suppose. Which is not the worst, but there's definitely better ways. We're also playing against Amanti. Man, the good old days. Let's see if we can make a nice explorer here. Well, that's great, because that achieved literally nothing, except for the fact that we now know that they are not here. Possibly giving us some opportunity to grab this village and then scoot off or something. We'll have to see. Don't have a great forge spot either. Like, this is a spot. This is a spot. How do we level up the city? Take metal. Loads of things to keep into consideration here. My man, I'm functioning on like half an hour of sleep today. It was not a good night. I did not sleep tight. Maybe I slept too tight. I think that's the problem. Finger man. How can it be that the first tribe we roll is Finger? I'm gonna turn off the what is it? Tribe music. There we go. This opponent could not take longer to take their turns, which is annoying because I'm trying to record. Warrior. I can start and level this up. Level this up. Do something here, level this up. Do some economy? Fresh markets? I don't know. There's a ruin in this fog tile over here. You can tell by the fact that that is there. Let's upgrade this. Take resources. And then upgrade this. Yep, like so. Take resources. And then capture this. Put this forge here. Take an explorer. Meet our opponent, who already has a centipede. I mean, we can get our own soon-ish. Let's plop down a forge. Workshop. I hate all these hanging populations. I should have upgraded this city. My bad. But the fact that there's a Park of Fortune here probably means we can do something with diplomacy? Maybe? Perhaps? I would like to do that. I also need to fight for this. We also want to take an explorer here. Took an explorer there. See, our opponent knows what's up. Taking explorers is definitely important if you want to win your games of Polytopia. So what's up? Grab fishing, get vision on this, and then what? Where's this centipede going? Can I also say that this player is around 1800 elo? Probably just spamming Samanti over and over and over and over. And taking their time. Jeez. Alright. Just cover that one fog tile. This is way too expensive. Pop growth. Or one population short. Whatever. Let's grab another swordsman here. I don't think this is playable. I don't think I can win this at all. Okay. Yeah, sure. Whatever, man. Can we just appreciate how incredibly difficult this actually is going to be? I mean, our economy is doing fine. But then they had all the vision in the world. And how did they manage to do that? What the heck? There was literally nothing I could do to even keep this. I was just hoping that this was not the way that that was set up, but oh well. I guess we have to try again. Not against this person though. What the heck? This is exactly what I mean. Let's switch up to continents, because obviously it's a far more balanced map type. And if you think I complain too much about lakes, what is this? Of course, Yadak is really strong, but I mean, for the fact that we are trying to do something incredibly stupid, it should be playable, okay? Maybe we have to switch up to like normal continents or something, just to even stand a chance with this stupid combination. I hate it so much. I probably, yeah. I mean, if I played this optimally, which I can't, because I have to apply the rules. You know, can't just go ha 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 ha, but just do smithery stuff. And even then, this is stupid. This is stupid because there's no indicator. I mean, we'll just have to wait. Alright, let's see what we get here. Continents, right? There's nowhere for me to go with that warrior. There's also a bunch of mines and metals to be had here. Probably the crack call. I also totally missed what our opponent was playing. Okay. That is a ruin. A ruin that is. ruin from an ancient civilization. Your turn. Okay, there is the mine. The mine? The mine to the craft? Just kidding. It's just a village. Let's see what this gives me. Explore. Oh. That is not completely useless. That could be a lot worse, but it could also be better. I mean, at least against Chinchi, it does make sense to go for diplomacy. Let's not forget to take mining. The initial reason I decided to pick lakes rather than continents is because, well, you kind of have to get fishing on continents to be able to make the most of it. Holy crap. That is a lot, and I mean a lot of ore. I want to put my forge here. Let's train a warrior so that I don't waste any stars in particular. So I hope the village is here, or like not blocked, at least. Let's see. This here is no land, so yep, there you go. This goes there. And now we're wasting our stars again. But that's fine. It's totally fine. It's not totally spice. It's totally fine. They're in the lead. But it's fine. It's totally fine. I'm telling you, it's totally fine. I think the map kind of spent all of the ores on this side here, and now it's out of ores. Maybe there's actually a village here. No, there isn't. Let's go. Let's go like this. Do I grab fishing here? Go like this. I won't be able to afford that, so let's grab fishing here. This is a really slow start, but I think it's worth it. We're gonna be able to grab an explorer here, meet our opponent, see what's up. Grab ourselves a giant as well next turn, which isn't bad at all. Turn 8 giant on continents is not out of the ordinary. We just have to be careful about what our opponent has, especially with our capital kind of exposed on the water. And we also lack any sort of naval access except for our capital, which is on the river, and this city here, so that is something we need to be careful with. Population growth. I did grab fishing, right? Yep. Right. This explorer can either go here or here. And we would like it to go here, but it probably won't. Oh, it did. Right. That is okay vision. It's kind of rough that we still don't have great naval access, but that's fine. We still need to work our way to the organization path. So let's try to accomplish that. Like so. I don't know what that actually helps us with, but at least we have 2 giants on turn 8, which is not bad at all. It's actually pretty good, if you ask me. So we go... We're gonna get another giant. Yeah, they're gonna get a giant as well. So I basically have to put this guy onto the water. And we also still need to think about our plans to do organization, because that is what we are here to do today. Alright, let's link these up. Grab fishing resources. I can do this. It likely reveals what I think it's going to reveal. Oh, they are actually really not in a good spot. We have to go org though. We have to. Otherwise we don't finish our challenge, and that would be kind of sad. We need to pop a giant here ASAP. How do we get there? We need to do this. This would be such a lovely forge spot. That would be such a lovely forge spot. Two ports would also be helpful. I'm just hoping they get distracted with the Juggernaut. Oh, they landed immediately. That is really aggressive, my dude. I don't like that, actually. I think that's kind of bad. If I'm even allowed to say that. I think that's kind of bad. Look at how high leveled our capital is. That is hilarious. I'm gonna put this guy over here. I'm gonna capture that village. Don't mind me. Oh, this is actually a pretty good forge spot as well. Oh, they have climbing, right? So he would have to do some funky stuff. To even get that. Okay, they siege like that. That's fine. Now we can actually attack their city. This was a really expensive play. I should have waited. How fitting. Let's grab a swordsman here. Let's grab organization. Let's see what's up here. Probably nothing. Okay, we do grab org. We have the org. Now we need to just not lose. Ah, they can siege. Oh, they don't. They don't see it. That is rough. That is rough for them. But they are in the water lead, so we need to push our advantage here. Yeah, they didn't see it. That is lucky for us. Hi there. There was another village down there. That is really good for us. Oh my goodness, I totally wanted to take border growth in this city. That is really stupid of me. That is really stupid. Oh well. Let's just upgrade this. I don't know what's up today, but spontaneously start coughing, I guess. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, guys. Solves most of your problems. Can go strategy soon. And them capturing this city is actually going to make our tax cheaper. How close are they to popping a giant? Not close at all. I also don't see any remaining like monuments to use for them, so. Jeez, they have a force level 4? That's a good play. That is a good play. Well played, well played. At least we can stop this this from being anything important. So let's do that. They don't have vision on it. Sweet. You recover. Let's train a swordsman. Grab a warrior. Grab a warrior. Grab a warrior. Pass turn. We can grab farming or strategy next turn. Or possibly even sailing and get this up to a scout. Well, that's bizarre. They also overextended this giant, for sure. It looks like there's a ruin over here, but we're gonna siege their city. And contrary to them, we actually aren't overextending. So that's kind of good for us. Man, I've been recording for far too long. At least, you know, I feel like we have a chance here. We are still somewhat in the lead in terms of cities. They're gonna grab the city that's over here, so that's fine. Yeah, we have to get sailing. I'm sure that's the play here. It just has to be. Because now we can do this. That's sieges. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. Just kill that as well. And let's just take a mine here. Upgrade, take a workshop. Last turn. Okay, that giant is dead. So it probably won't be hard for us to recapture our own city. Whereas it will be very hard for them to actually capture that. Explorer. Okay. Not the worst that could happen. Better than stars for us, for sure. Now we need to start thinking about what to do against this swordsman spamming machine in the center of our like mass here. But at least we can go farming for a better economy. Which, honestly, our rates aren't too great. But if we win this, I definitely count it as a win because we did, in fact, go organization. Which is what we wanted to do. They ran out of time. Let's just unsiege. And they resign! There you go. That could have been a lot worse. We can sneak in here. Get this dead. There you go. That was a lovely game. That was stupidly silly. Going continents though, definitely the play. I wanted to go more into farming and stuff, but at least we did go somewhat into it. For further videos, I would like to go deeper into the tech branch, but I'm curious what you guys think about these kinds of videos. So leave me some feedback on this one, and I'll hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye!